The transitions team pick up cases aged from 16 sort of onwards. We support them with their independent skills, depending on what they're wanting to achieve in future. We link with families, carers, foster carers, and possible look at volunteering opportunities, maybe looking into employment. We support them into certain places or certain activities to complete meaningful activities to sort of transition into adulthood, into adult services, so they can sort of achieve the goals in future.
So when Darren first come to us, I'd say it was in crisis. They were 1-to-1 at 25 hours a day due to the risk of the behaviours and stuff, whereas now is living in our supported living house with, I think it's only 6 hours 1-to-1 a day. And that's if he wants that. He is able to access the community by himself, whereas obviously before he had 1-to-1 staff at all times because of the risks. He hasn't presented with behaviours for over 12 months at least, whereas obviously when he first moved into Amelia House 5 years ago, there was several incidents a day, some requiring physical intervention, so he has done extremely well to get to where he is today.
They've helped me find a volunteer job and, well, before that moving to a supported living house. Eventually I'll become more independent on my own.
Joint working is key in transitions. Often with cases when they get transferred through children's services to us, obviously they've got an idea of kind of what's happened in their childhood, which is key to sort of planning for us. So we'll receive referrals from age of 16, but we don't actually implement services until they turn 18. So it's important that we liaise with children's services so that sort of 2-year gap before they come to us in transitions, the needs are met.
I've seen the transitions because I've seen them since, for several years. They are very invested in the guys' lives and the guys know them, so when they come they do get excited. It's that positive relationship. They don't come and they're just there to see us, they're there to see them, and they do include them in everything that's happening.